SEO changed forever between 2015 and 2020. This was the era of the mobile and UX revolution, a time when search engines went from just ranking websites to evaluating how users actually experience them. And if your site wasn't fast, mobile-friendly, and easy to use, you were in trouble. 2015, something huge happened. Mobile searches officially surpassed desktop searches. For the first time, more people were using their phones to search the web than their computers. And this completely changed how SEO worked. Suddenly, it wasn't enough for your website to look good on a desktop. It had to look good and work perfectly on a mobile screen. Google saw this shift coming and responded with a major update, Mobilegeddon. This was an algorithm update that prioritized mobile-friendly websites. If your site wasn't optimized for mobile, your rankings could drop overnight. But it wasn't just about being mobile-friendly. User experience became a critical ranking factor. Google wanted to know, does your website load quickly? Is it easy to navigate? Do users find what they need without frustration? This led to the rise of core web vitals, metrics that measure loading speed, interactivity, and visual stability. Here's how these factors work together. Page speed. If your site took too long to load, users would leave and Google would notice. Faster sites were rewarded with better rankings. Mobile usability. Buttons had to be large enough to tap, text had to be readable without zooming, and navigation had to be easy. Google even introduced mobile-first indexing, meaning they primarily used the mobile version of your site to determine rankings. User engagement. Metrics like bounce rate, dwell time, and click-through rate became critical. If users clicked on your site and immediately left, that was a red flag. But if they stayed, explored, and engaged, you were doing something right. This period also saw the rise of voice search. Devices like Siri, Google Assistant, and Alexa became popular, and users started searching in a more conversational way. Instead of typing "Best Italian Restaurant NYC," they would ask, "Where can I find the best Italian food around here?" Search engines had to get smarter. They began using AI and natural language processing to understand user intent, what people meant, not just what they typed. Imagine you run a local bakery. In 2014, you might have optimized for Best Bakery New York. But in 2019, you'd be optimizing for voice search queries like, "Hey Google, where's the best bakery near me?" Or, "What's the best place for fresh croissants in Brooklyn?" Another example, a clothing store with a slow-loading website might have been fine in 2013. But in 2019, that same slow site would lose customers immediately and Google would push it down the rankings. Here's what not to do. Don't ignore mobile optimization. Even today, I see websites that look great on desktop, but are a disaster on mobile. And that's an instant deal breaker for users and for search engines. So here's your takeaway. The mobile UX revolution changed SEO forever. Search engines stopped just counting keywords and started measuring user experience. If you want to rank, your site has to be fast, mobile-friendly, and user-focused. In the next topic, we're going to explore the next evolution, AI-powered search, where search engines become smarter than ever before. Ready? Let's keep going.